Memobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV. So this is the second episode of the NPP corruption performance tracker. Atiase ye series are you releasing. And right, the first episode nearby. The first episode we talked about one of the very first alleged corrupt scandal that happened under President Akufo-Addo under bust. Atiase they are no bremo. Today we are talking about also President Akufo-Addo in the first term as someone buy cash for seat. Now cash for seat, no, more a lot of articles were how I may read the actual, but let me give you the brief of the story and then we go into the articles and then we read on what happened. Now, assembly in Nana say NDC for the allegation by say na program biakoso. There was an award program. A year president presente and also oko program ni bi na program no awards program no na Ghana for mo abrochiri omo businessmen nti omo your from expatriate businessmen nti awards program no they were trying to award these people Ghana for wa abrochiri omo ye businessmen na emu na nsem ko pie mu say omo ana omo tena president Akufo-Addo nchen no ye gisika. Inti se wo ben President Akufo-Addo a yebeje $100,000. Na watena Akufo-Addo nchen. Se otena ne nchen na nso nhye da ben directly sana yebeje $25,000. Na sa time no nipa kra wo be resist a issue no eye muntaka. Eno be resist a issue na wo de ba abon se extortion bi akoso. Ye nti bi da se president e ko awo show no mo tena ne nchen no ye gisika pudu sei. Na sa award show no mo ana wo mo ye responsible the trade ministry alantremanten inti ma alantremanten aso ba be ye hye eno hunti na was the presidency order na parliament probe probe into the matters because any asem no no na ama president Akufo-Addo senior make an the first term inti na ama aban no enim egu ase and so omokoye probe asem ni mu Yekoye probe assembly mu na later eba be pie say indeed sikagie bi ekoso. Now so the reason behind sikagie ne say womo say it was for sponsorship. So basically that is the whole thing. Almost say sikagie de ekoso mum but it was for sponsorship of the awards program. Intino senior America no mind you say first time na NPP ni na no speaker of parliament. Na committee nenso no NDC clear minority and to send our more hang parliament no na NDC clear minority into committee no so no na say NDC members no omondoso na ye NPP members na the majority into at the end of the day committee no omotena ase nsem efre alantremanten eba committee no so a omo probe nsem ni na at the end of the day omo clear no say onye boni bia. But answer the read this committee report no clear and say 1 year bonibiana. Let's read this brief. Or say on January 5th, 2018, the minority chief whip moved a motion at an emergency parliamentary sitting calling on the House to investigate the alleged levies collected by the Ministry of Trade and Industry of the Ghana cedi equivalent of various sums up to $100,000 from expatriate businesses and related matters during the recently held Ghana Expatriate Business Awards in Accra. Okay, so that's and this is the background of the story. Seni America no obi a wanti ase no making kind. Also, the allegation of extortion against expatriates at the award ceremony was first made by the minority chief whip Muntaka Mubarak in Parliament in December 2017. Into 2017, NPP abasono and Muntaka make his allegation. Also, Mr. Mubarak said the fees charged at the Ghana Expatriate Business Awards were not approved by Parliament, adding that the monies were also not accounted for in the internally generated funds of the ministry's accounts. The issue was further reinforced by Mr. Ablakwa, who suffered verbal assault from Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry, Carlos Ahinkra, over the matter. Inti Muntaka Bekaino ena Ablakwa nso the evidence back boss say no kware sikagie bi akoso sa time na Carlos Ahinkra na no Deputy Minister anya ne de to ba be di Ablakwa atem. Also, the Ministry of Trade and Industry initially dissociated itself from these allegations In the first, no Ministry of Trade and Industries, Eba Bontebeka said, and I say, the Trade Ministry, in a statement, said it played no role in determining prices of seats at the event and clarified that it only facilitated the implementation of a new initiative by the Millennium Excellence Foundation. Almost play role bia say nipa kro we won't ya simpoa ana won't ya say. Yen de ne say omo ye awards no. Omo organizers no the new initiative bi by and yen susu say initiative na beboa ene yen ye boa. Or say by the ministry after an order from the president to probe the matter clarify that an amount of 2,667,250 was realized from the event. It initially no Ministry of Trade, Alantremantin Ministry no almost say omo nim ho he. But President Akufo-Addo bema order say yenye investigation say wa asem ni mu no. E na afi omo ba bonten be clarify say sika wo munya wo program na say from say wo mo gigi sika. Mind you that time na dollar no eye 4. Inti sika munya wo program na say na eye 2 million Ghana cedis. Say wo mo gigi seats sika send your mo can cash for seats no na 2 million. I said the organizers of the awards had also explained that no one paid to sit close to the president and that the amount was raised from sponsorship through a fundraising at the event. Into also there omo can say oh send yankrofo ka say omo mo kotine Akufo-Addo nchen ne agi sika nda bia nya sa neti. Ye raise funds ati ase enankrofo tiaye but nya say ye ton seats. Into it was Muntaka and a Blackwest word against that of a year government and then the organizers of the program. Inti eno ena yebeye committee yebe seti ad hoc committee or parliament ye ka say they should probe into the issue. Into omo probe into the issue we you know NDC phone se mo ba be kan ye ni. O say let's read NDC4 because NDC4 din kan e de omo de e ba beto ja. O say Trade Ministry extorted monies from expatriates, NDC MPs reports. Now, I say the minority National Democratic Congress members of Parliament serving on the 5-member ad hoc committee set up by Parliament to probe the alleged cash for seat saga has indicted the Ministry of Trade and Industry for extortion. Inti omo ye assembly we na NDC MPs omo tena committee ne so no. Eba abonte beka say Trade Ministry no si ade omo ye no eye kro no nsem omo de enuoden agisike finkrofo nsem abokro no agisike finkrofo nsem. Also in the view of the NDC MPs, Dr. Dominic Ayini, MP for Bogatanga, and James Kluche Aveji, MP for Ketu North, evidences adduced from the various respondents to the public inquiry suggest that there was some merit in the claims of the NDC MP for North Town Samoloku Jatwa Blakwa that monies were extorted from the expatriate businesses that participated in the Ghana Expatriate Business Awards. In the committee of 5, na NDC senior mechanisms or minority inti, a reflective or committee so or members 2 penetina so and NPP members 3. In the NDC members no 2 now or motina committee so no mudi nkan ba bonte me ka say okuja to ablakwa any munta kanse mo ka fa eye say yakwa akwaji sika cash for seat no eye no kware. Mr. Blakwa, appearing before the committee on January 11, 2018, justified why he had earlier described the circumstances surrounding the whole gamut as extortion. It's a black council by committee in so obetre mu di ntia ade no eye extortion. So that was the report from the NDC members on the committee. Now, committee nankasa no senior maker no eye majority NPP. To also the reports by reports no the by no omo be clear alantremantin e be clear omo a omo ye involved say omo ndi boni bia. So the NDC members of the committee say omo di boni, but the whole committee say omo ndi boni because say whole committee ni e kasa say e yabato NPP 4 doors on committee ni so. To say the 5-member ad hoc parliamentary committee that probed the alleged extortion of monies from some expatriate businessmen by the Ministry of Trade and Industry has cleared the latter of any wrongdoing. According to the committee, after the hearings and the analysis and evaluation of the evidence adduced before it, it has come to the conclusion that there is no merit in the allegations leveled against the ministry as contained in motion and which culminated in the setting up of the special committee. So mo say asem na NDC for Okudjatomo edi aba no aba bi enim. NDC members of the committee say aba wom, but the whole committee say aba bi enim because NPP for ye 3 omo ye majority senya mama wate ase no. Majority carries the vote. So mo say aba bia enye den enim. Mama wate ase the reason why sa corruption performance index corruption performance tracker may ye series ya may ye. And say bia ye bo obi krono. But ye say all the corrupt cases are a see under President Akufo-Addo from 2017 no ni na ekoko wie mu sen endra de mukoko hu sen ya ewie mu nipa kra boss penyi a ni ese wabokro no at the end of the day and there were NPP MP and then so Alan Tremantin any other members omonso hu eba be bon wo cash for seat saga emu no omonso they were cleared, nothing happened to them. This is the second episode. Ochina me the third episode be premo. Muntre mo comment box ni mo. Me da se.